Hello Libra, this is going to be your general reading for the month of June. But if you click on this video and it is not June and you don't have Libra in your chart, I believe everything happens for a reason. So maybe you should listen, and there's a message in this for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is down below. This will not and cannot resonate with everyone, I don't think, because it's general. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. One thing I can tell you, Libra, is I do feel someone trying to test you. Or you feeling like, okay, this is enough. I need to say my piece. This is how this is going to be handled. I'm not playing your game anymore. Stop trying to play with me. When you try to play with me, you play yourself. Like, I really see a Libra like I don't bother nobody. Like, that's what I feel. Like, I hear someone saying, like, I don't bother nobody. Leave me alone. So if you're a cross watcher, step away from a Libra right now. Okay, so we're going to get started. Whoa. Okay, Libra. So, some inner conflict about a situation with someone or something, some people. I can definitely tell you someone wants your attention, but you're sick of it. You're giving your attention to yourself. You're like, no, I'm not playing with you anymore. Okay. So you definitely need to work on your self-love, which I feel like you guys have been, but continue to work on it and figure out what is working for you in your life and what isn't. So, all right, let me start with this first card. You got the Seven of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds. Money improvements, right? So if you have been frustrated or money situations are blocking you, I definitely feel like things are going to get better, but you're going to have to see past certain illusions, right? I know I don't think Libras really like to budget, so there's some anxiety when money is not exactly where it should be, because it's not that you guys are bad with money, but you don't want to have to feel like it almost gives you anxiety when you feel like you're worried about buying something. But money is going to get easier. You have to see past certain illusions. I feel like there's something or someone around you that's portraying something to you, and no. There is some anger you have to release. If not, it's trapped in your stomach and your womb, and it may need your attention. You know, it may require your attention and your love. You may be neglecting it and not paying attention to it because you're frustrated and paying attention to so many other things. But there are some things you have to release. You also got the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So the Nine of Swords is, you know, you dwelling and being a lot in your head and being really frustrated, having relentless dreams, but it's a lot of what you haven't let go of, and I definitely feel anxiety. There's definitely something going on in your body that is giving you a lot of anxiety. but you're in your head so much. I don't think you realize like what you have to do and what's going on. And you, in order to get to that place, you need to start journaling or something, getting it down. So the Seven of Wands, though, you're going to be coming out of these frustrations. You're going to be able to overcome, like, so whatever was being thrown at you, you see all these sticks, these wands around this guy, and he picked it up like, no, what do you, don't play with me. Like I said, I feel some type of, like, energy around where, I think it's more so like people are tugging at you, wanting more. Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do this? Because you're nice, you know? And it's like, listen, leave me alone. Give me some space. You guys also got dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. And I feel like this card is letting you know to be loyal to yourself. What aren't you honoring within yourself, and what makes you happy? And if certain things make you happy and other people and other things drain you, make sure you're honoring the things that make you happy and being loyal to yourself so you can move forward. Whatever it is you're lacking, right? Whatever it is you feel that's lacking, Spirit is letting you know, like, just deal with what is at hand and figure out what's disrupting your spirit and surrender. Surrender, because there's a major ending coming in your life. There's a major ending, and I feel like for a lot of you, it's the old version of you. Like you're starting to notice more about your gifts and maybe even feeling like anxiety about what's next. What do I do next? Or you need to take more breaks away from your phone. Maybe even think of doing a fast. But it's time to surrender because you got Buffalo spirit as well. The abundant universe will provide. The thing about Buffalo, when back in the day when people, you know, used the buffalo or ate buffalo, they used the buffalo to travel, to carry things. They used the buffalo for the meat. They used the buffalo for clothing. So basically the universe is letting you know, like, what are you lacking? I got it. I got it. What do we need? Oh, you need this. Like, there is no limit. Everything you need is provided for. It's you who creates a limit. You got to get out of your own head. And once you get out of your own head, Libra, once you get out of your own head, you're going to create the life that you want. So I pulled some clarifiers on the Nine of Swords. The only way to get out of your head is to face things head on. Because that anxiety is like you feel so trapped. You see, you got the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords, right? The Knight of Swords, though, like, the good thing, this is what I'm saying, there's a major ending, major changes in your life. Like there's speedy stuff coming, like there's things changing. But you feel that anxiety is showing up too, like the Eight of Swords. So frustrations, like look at her. She's feeling like so, but if you look at this card, like she's created this for herself. The string around her, like if she really just moved herself around, she could get out of this. Even the blindfold. You know, there's a bunch of swords around her. I feel like this is a lot of self-inflicted inner conflict. And a lot of you are empaths and you're taking on other people's stuff. And if you're sleeping with someone and they're not healed, you're taking on their trauma, like your womb needs a lot of healing. If your mom, you don't know, like if you don't know the story of your mom or your grandma or who we sleep with, like we carry everything. We carry everyone's energy. So I would definitely work on your healing. Let me see what card comes out in the angel therapy. I feel like this Pluto retrograde that's like until October is really forcing you guys to dig deep. You got to get in nature. Because I feel like in the middle of my back, my shoulders, my neck, behind my ears, like it's, your body's suffering because of your inner stuff. So you may really want to consider therapy. It helps. It helped me. You got to get out of your own way because you're supposed to write a book. Part of your purpose is either some type of blogging or writing to reach people and to help people, and you're going to be super successful with it. You're going to be really successful. Whatever it is, your next venture you're trying to go in on, let people hear your voice and your words, because it's like you're reluctant. You know you have this gift, and you'll say it to some people like, I know, or I've done that, or yeah, I know, but you don't really know. You don't really even get how full, like, you don't even understand how far spirit is taking you, because you're in your own way. Like, break through, like, get out of this. Like, you need to talk about this. There is stuff that you're subconsciously carrying you were supposed to let go of, but you don't know how to process and deal with it, and you need someone to help you break it down. Because you have a purpose. There's pain, there's purpose in your pain. You also got heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. This could be a food addiction. This could be an addiction to occupying your time with anything and everything so that you don't face your trauma. But you should go out and have fun, but you have to take your healing like this. There's some stuff that's gonna come up, and subconsciously you're burying a lot, or you feel like, well, what am I supposed to do about this now? And yeah, I know this is there. Well, but you're not dealing with it. You're not dealing with it. So I'm doing something new, Libra. I'm pulling an affirmation card. If there's a question or a concern you have, take a deep breath in, breathe out, and think about what it is you want or what it is you need clarity on. I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you, and here is your card. I am at peace with my age. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. Sometimes we feel like, oh, I wanted this done, or I should have had this done, or I still want to do this. You're your only limit, right? And your body is exactly how it's supposed to look. Show your body some love, some positive energy. I feel like for some of you, you're feeling like a little uncomfortable in your skin, and Libra likes to show up and show out. You're still beautiful. I know body changes and this visual illusion we have of these celebrities having these so-called perfect bodies. You're amazing. You're walking around living, Show your body some extra love this month. So I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments. And take care.